Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. As you've seen from the title, this is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. And that is simply because it's the only time I've ever seen a crucial contribution earned by a losing team. It was unbelievable, really. And you're going to get the chance to see the action as it unfolds right before your very eyes. Bernie and Brownie were awesome. It was just an amazing game. Both of the teams played really great. You know, it was a back and forth match. It had everything you could imagine a good match should have. You know, one of the things that happens, you'll see, is that one of our guys makes a big mistake and, you know, drops dead from it. So who knows what could have happened. You got to be careful, man. I'm just telling you. So I hope you're looking forward to this. Please leave a like. It will help spread the word. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. That way you'll get notifications of the crazy good games that I will post. I don't post as many games as other guys, but I'm looking to put top-notch performances on display. Not your average, oh, look, here's a game of team versus team. Oh, look, one team won. Yippee. You know, you gotta do something special for me to show it. And I'm more than willing to show something special. And in some cases, the special thing I show is a magnificent performance by enemy players. And guys will tell you that they were impressed with the videos that I put when they played fantastic to beat my team. So that was really cool. This is another one of those games, really. Really tremendous stuff. I think you'll enjoy this. You might learn something as well. You know, another thing that's great, I mean, I came through with the top performance I've ever had in the Slayer. So the 5 kills I got here, you get to see that too. And the thing about this will show you if you had any doubt. Well, I don't know, man. I heard about the Slayer. Is it really that good? I don't know. Watch this video. I think it will remove all doubts about the Slayer. I think it's tremendous. I think you'll think it's tremendous also once you see it. So sit down and get ready to rock, because we got a good one for you. All right, there's yours truly in my Slayer, which is freaking killer. Now we're in business, baby. So here what's going on is that, for obvious purposes, I will be playing this match as a sniper. That was Bernie in front of me. Right there, AMX AC-46. And Brownie is right there in a 1357. The thing that will be noticeable is that this game stays close all the way to the end, which is kind of amazing. But the way it stays close is the really the most amazing part of it. And that's why we're showing you this video. Never in my life had I ever seen anyone get a crucial contribution without winning the match. It was clearly a mathematical possibility. but it was unbelievable. Brownie crushed that guy, as you could see. So look at this. Yeah, that's Brownie. Well, I really don't even have to look now because I'm thinking about it and I remember everybody that you see on the enemy team that gets killed by one of us. Either Brownie, Bernie, or myself. And that's the thing that's so amazing, is that normally when you see this, you're going to see a team that's just garbage, to be nice. I didn't think that our team was that bad. I thought that they were holding guys close, relatively speaking, and that we were keeping them in position. Brownie with another kill. Now, as I'm playing this game, I'm sitting here with the itchy trigger finger going, dude, I've got a Slayer and I'm going to slay people. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I've got a Slayer. You know, our guys are not normally, a bad team would be out there just dropping like flies. Well, that's not what's happening. You know, our guys are doing okay. This is kind of dangerous to get the angle I needed. Boom! On fire and dead. The Slayer. Another one. He's a freak. So, you know, our guys are being engaged. We're making all the kill shots. And I haven't really analyzed the end result. So I can't really make a more definitive statement than that. But this is very much a wait and see kind of match. And it goes literally all the way to the end of the clock. It's going to go to the 000s. But the three of us hung in there in legendary fashion. This one really goes to the top of the heap of the best game. I was on a losing team. Our performances were all phenomenal. Setter, he's dead, Jim. The Slayer. I was looking over there. I mean, I suppose from our team, from the other team's perspective, Bernie and Brownie and myself were the guys that just would not die. Now, granted, they really never saw me until the very end, because I'm a sniper. I'm hanging back with camouflage, you know, in the brush, drilling guys. The Slayer strikes again. You know, now we've taken the lead and we're holding it. So, a terrific game because they had the lead we chopped it down and then took the lead back. Another one of our guys goes down, but you know, no, that's terrible. That guy just drove like an idiot. When you have these close matches, you got to be super careful. And this map is a map that will kill you because you fall off the bridges, you're dead. So in this kind of situation, when you're a close match, don't drive on the bridges. Go drive through the bottom of the whatever. Or drive over them slowly. You cannot take bridges quickly, you will die. That guy just did it and you saw it on camera. Now, and once again, the lead shifts back to them. Now, I don't know what my other guys are doing specifically. I guess that missed. But he's a one-shot kill to me. Or to Bernie, I believe, as well. That's a negative. Nice. There he is. Goodbye, Rubik's Cube and your VK30. See, there's a guy coming on the left side here. Another VK30. Oh, I'm looking at this Britannia Panther. There is that medium tank. Don't know what he is. That's what I thought. Man, that's a good artillery shot. Or whoever hit that guy did a good job on him. And of course, you know who, Brownie. Fatality. 3 on 5. I mean, we're hanging in there as it just goes down and down and down. And as I said, now Bernie, you know, he made 2 kills and got killed himself. But it's just me and Brownie now doing the business. Is that Brownie 5? Brownie has 5. You know, the weakness of the Slayer is that the vision range isn't the greatest, but, you know, it's just not very fast. So I cannot really go out roaming too much because I'm just asking for a beating. Any midget tank shows up, I'm instantly toast. They'll eat me alive because I can't rotate enough. So my best chance to score, and has been doing the same thing, has been knocking trees down using my massive camouflage advantage in my favor. You know, I've gotten 3 kills so far. Each of them were one-shot kills. You know, that should qualify me in this match for the Reaper medal. I'm pretty sure I got it. You need a target. Well, no kidding, genius. Brownie is heavily damaged. You'll see that here. There's Brownie. He's heavily damaged. So it's very dangerous for him to go out there as a spotter, because he's quite killable by the guys that they have. I'm too slow to be a spotter, even though I have full health. So I'm worthless in that regard. I'm just here for my big gun. Problem is, time is now running out, and this whole sniper post business is not cutting it. Anybody, if they have any brains at all, they should just hang back at their base. But we're just hoping to catch a break, to see somebody, and then maybe we can do something. One of the secrets of this game, most players have zero patience. Okay, well, maybe not zero, but very low patience. So they're going to get antsy, and they're going to want to come out and try to kick our butts because they're winning. When the smart guy says, man, I'm staying right over here doing what I'm doing, and I'm making cash. But now, since we're losing, I have to leave my area where I've been dominating. There we go. There's the dude. Brownie, we decided he had to go spot. We delayed it as long as possible because he's extremely weak due to the damage that he received during the 5 kills. I busted him, and then he got killed by the Saint Emile. Like, fudge, dude. You were right there. He did a great job of spotting the guy, and I got the guy. But then another guy got him because he was counter-spotted. Heck. So, this was just like I said, this was a terrific match. Yeah, I don't think our team was trash. I think they just weren't making kills, but they were doing damage. They kept it. The good players on our team kept it as close as possible to the best of their ability. Now, there is the artillery. I got to go get him. Our artillery could get him. He doesn't. I don't know what he was waiting for. Any smart artillery man would have been waiting with his cursor out here as he saw me going to spot for him. So that's a mistake by the artillery. Now, it's not a big deal because I end up killing this guy anyway. But the problem is I'm going to take some damage. Now I lost my hill position to shoot that guy, that Saint Emile. That guy, he's got to be nailing this dude, and he's not. Our enemy artillery fired an armor-piercing shot at me. That's why it was light blue. But our artillery should have already been targeting that area, and the clock has ended. So this is the tank that Brownie was using, and he played it quite magnificently. With his 5 kills, his killer spotting of the guy that I killed to tie us up. And then, he did everything possible to win the game. You could not perform a better job than what Brownie did. And then, he died seconds after I tied the game with that shot on his fantastic spotting. So, super thumbs up to Brownie. I mean, just an A+ performance. He did everything and then some that he could do to win. Now, and I did the same thing. This was the AC-46 that Bernie used to get his 2 kills. And just, again, he did a really good job. But caught a bad break, when he got killed. But the whole thing is that we did great as long as we could while we were alive. And there's nothing you could say against any of the guys. Like I said, the rest of our team literally got 0 kills. But I don't think that they played badly. I think a bunch of those guys hung in there and, kept it close as long as they could. And it just turned out that the three best players were the ones who made all the kills. I've never seen this before in my own games. And so it was quite an experience. And the fact that we were able to pull off a crucial contribution with just the work of myself, Brownie, and Bernie was remarkable. You got to give the other team credit, man. They played great. And we played great. And this was a case where two teams both played great, but one team played a little bit greater than the other. That's essentially what happened. Our artillery did make mistakes. He got no kills and really did not seem to be that effective overall. He made two big mistakes. He should have been there to help Brownie. He might have survived had the artillery been paying attention. He should have been there either on the guy that I killed at the end, or if he didn't have a good shot to kill him, he should have been looking for another guy on the St. Emile that was on the hill. And that guy did a great job of staying as covered as possible, but our artillery had shot opportunities and he blew it. So that's the only thing I could say. As an artillery guy, I'm telling you, he screwed it up royal. Now, maybe he plays it correctly and doesn't get any shots, and make any kills or whatever. But he did not do his job as well as could be reasonably expected. He was substantially below reasonable. So that dude, as an artillery expert, I'd have to say that guy was at best a C-, and maybe worse. I didn't really pay attention to him in the beginning of the game. Maybe he did some things that were pretty good there. We got to give him some credit though. He stayed alive. And sometimes that's all you can do, but usually that's because your team is just not very good. And I don't think that was the case. We were making kills. So as far as the artillery was concerned, we were making kills. No guys got to him. He didn't have any pressure from anybody else. Not enemy artillery, not a sniper, and not any light tanks. So he did stay alive to the end, which is worth something. So I give him a little bit of credit for that, like I said. But the best grade I could ever give him would be C-. He did not put a substantial influence on the game when he had several chances to do so. Quite literally, almost every guy I killed, he could have had a shot at it. So now I have the Slayer. So it does more damage than his shot. Maybe he doesn't, do it, whatever. But I'm telling you, his effort was inferior, and he was partially to blame. Maybe the guy that's the most to blame, because he had a big chance to do better and did. If he gets the guy that kills Brownie, if he gets the guy that Brownie helped spot for us to kill, then maybe Brownie survives. Who knows? Don't know. If he kills the guy that I killed, the final guy that died in the game, maybe I have a chance to get that St. Emile when I saw him when I was on the hill, but I couldn't shoot at him. I had that guy right in front of me. So it's just one of those things. It's a cascade effect. When you fail, it puts pressure on the remaining sequence of events. So Bernie was great. Brownie was super great. And I was right there with Brownie, also super great. So that's how the three of us got the crucial contribution in a map where we lost. And I thought that was a terrific game. Brownie himself was mentioning that for a couple of days. Man, that was an awesome game. It was a great match. Great struggle between two really good teams. So, we got to give congratulations to that team for playing a great game. So that's what I have to say about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like. It would help a lot. Leave a comment, especially let us know, what you thought about us getting a crucial contribution in a losing effort, which was amazing and I've never seen it before. Maybe you've seen it before. If so, let us know. Tell your friends. Maybe they'll like and subscribe too. Who knows? I had a great time making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Thanks again.